Warning? Spoilers for the Avengers and Moon Girl #1. When Devil Dinosaur goes missing, his best friend Moon Girl must turn to no less than the Avengers to help get him back. The 20-foot-tall, cold-blooded partner of Marvel's Moon Girl, Lynella Lafayette, has mysteriously vanished from the streets of Brooklyn. Lynella has recently embarked on a quest to find her Crimson companion and has been calling on the aid of other Marvel heroes. Recently, this led to Moon Girl rubbing shoulders with the big leagues, and the lovable 9-year-old prodigy teamed up with the best heroes the Marvel Universe has to offer. Lynella's current saga began back in June of this year with Miles Morales and Moon Girl #1 by Mohale Mashigo and Igwara. It was the second time Moon Girl has teamed up with a Spider-Man, with her and Peter Parker briefly crossing paths back in Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #42 by Brandon Montclair and Ray Anthony Height. Devil Dinosaur mysteriously disappears while the duo attempts to apprehend a low-level thief known as the Grocery Gremlin, leading to Moon Girl enlisting the aid of Miles to track the dinosaur down. What appears to be initial success turns out to actually be a highly unstable genetic clone that promptly melts into a pile of viscous dinosaur goo upon being over-agitated. The temporary duo then catch another lead in the form of a second clone, named Beastie, being held captive by Taskmaster and Black Ant. Moon Girl rescues Beastie, but is no closer to uncovering the whereabouts of her original Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hope comes to Moon Girl's window in the form of Captain Marvel herself, Carol Danvers. In the Avengers and Moon Girl #1 by Mohale Mashigo, Dio Neves, Salva Espin and Bruno Oliveira, the cosmic-powered Avenger informs Lynella that Tony Stark has found an abnormality on the moon. A red dinosaur. With the law of averages dictating there's a good chance it's Devil Dinosaur, Moon Girl accompanies Captain Marvel first to Wakanda, with Beastie in tow, under the guise of her family, winning a free trip to the hyper-advanced African nation. Here, Princess Shuri attempts to find a way to stabilize Beastie's genome, so he doesn't explode like his predecessor. Moon Girl and Captain Marvel hitch a ride to the moon, and Lynella's parents even enjoy a vacation with Wakandan royal hospitality. It also means, despite having spent time on another planet, Moon Girl can visit her namesake for the first time. The moon. Moon Girl's first voyage to the moon is a massive team-up. Once on the lunar surface, Moon Girl and her newfound Avengers allies track Devil Dinosaur's readings to a secret facility near the house of the Summers family. Here, they find an entire herd of multicolored, misshapen Devil Dinosaur clones guarded by new men, the island of Dr. Moreau, inspired half-human half-animal creations of the morally dubious High Evolutionary. Lynella and Carol make short work of the new men and rescue the Devil clones, only to find the High Evolutionary himself holding both Devil Dinosaur and the X-Man Wolverine hostage in his lunar base. After an obligatory monologue, the High Evolutionary is quickly overwhelmed by the combined efforts of Moon Girl, Captain Marvel, and the surprise ally Havoc, Alex Summers. The trio quickly free Logan, who they theorize the High Evolutionary was using the regenerative blood of to stabilize his dinosaur clones, but are unable to stop him from fleeing with the captive Tyrannosaur. Rather than return to Earth, Lynella decides to stay on the moon with the X-Men to set up yet another super team-up in the next leg of the story. It also marks the end of Moon Girl's brief time fighting alongside the Avengers, though it's a role she's more than earned. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur also briefly served as members of the Fantastic Four, and her upcoming time with the X-Men will mark her second adventure with the mutant team. Devil Dinosaur may remain the High Evolutionary's prisoner for a little while longer, but Moon Girl is establishing a strong network of allies with Marvel's absolute best, and she can now count the Avengers themselves among her friends.
Just to feel this. putting it, I'm the straight,